Hey guys, this is RyGuyGaming here today, back with another episode of Spyro the Dragon, and today we're going to go ahead and go on to the next world. So Amos here says, nice job collecting so much stolen treasure, but beware Spyro, Gnasty's world is not the most friendly place you will find. And then so we're gonna go to Gnasty's world. Gnasty. Or nasty. I don't know. How do you say when it has a G before it? It's Gnasty. It's Gnasty Gnorc. That's how you say it, I think. It just looks weird to English speakers because, like, you know, NG looks weird at the start of the word, but you can say it because it's like at the end of sung. So just say sung and it's that same sound, the ng sound. It's like, for example, like I know how to speak Spanish, and in Spanish they can't say an S followed by a T. So if you ever hear Spanish people say spaghetti, sorry, not an S followed by a T, an S followed by a consonant. Yeah, so if you ever hear them say like spaghetti or Sprite, they'll put an E in front of it. So they'll say like S-Sprite or S-Spaghetti. Except they'll have a way better accent than I just did. I wasn't trying to go for an accent, but that's okay.
You're in Gnasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat him.
Bring him on! I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
I don't know how true that is. I thought you only had to do the first one to get to the boss, but maybe that's not the case. So we're going to go to Gnorc Cove. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I was talking about NG, but this is GN. I guess it's the same as gnome. So never mind, completely disregard everything I said. I was talking about if you see NG, but this is GN. Gosh, I'm stupid. Anyway, so let's head on over to here. We actually can't get all the gems in that homeworld, which is a little frustrating. You can't get them all until you unlock all the levels. So if you're trying to like perfectionist this game, you actually have to beat some of the levels in Gnasty's world before you can actually start doing stuff. This one's pretty fun though. I don't mind this level at all. This is probably my favorite one here. Oh, shoot. This is my favorite one in Gnasty's world because his boss fight kind of sucks. And on top of that, the next level after this one sucks too. Just because it's really easy to take damage, like it's actually pretty difficult. So in this crap, are you kidding me? But yeah, so let's see. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was looking more at the Spyro remasters, and like they have side-by-side screenshot comparisons online, and it looks really cool. I will admit, I think I said this a couple episodes ago, I will miss this look, but I can always come back and play it on here. So that's nice. Haha, that's funny. But yeah, like they even changed the animations. Like if you go watch the video, like even the animations for like Spyro walking and charging are different. But sadly, they really only have footage from the first game. They have like 1 or 2 screenshots from the second game. And I don't know if they have any from the third game. So I just don't know if they're just not done with those yet. Or like if they're just saving those like, oh, buy the game to see what the other 2 look like, but this is what the first one looks like. Or maybe they just figured more people would recognize the first one. But like I've said a lot, my first game was the second one.
I expect Gnasty's really starting to worry about you.
Yep, he is, because now I have 76 dragons. Alright, I think that's everything up here. So let's just roast this guy real quick. I don't think you can actually push this barrel down the hill. I think it just stays here until you blow it up. Which is cool. But I do want to take care of this guy. Dang it, I thought I hit it. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that was fine because we couldn't get hit by the explosion and him hitting us, so that was good. I think we can move on now. I think we have all the gems down here, and we like wrecked all the enemies, so let's go back up the hill so that we can get across that bridge. If I remember, this is one of the levels where I might have to edit, but come on, which episode haven't I edited? I don't think I haven't ever edited an episode in like freaking 10 episodes. Although, you know, it's not that bad. The edits aren't that hard just because they're cutting stuff out. It's a lot harder when I do like not let's plays and I have to like edit out a lot of other stuff. Like sometimes I will edit out my breathing, or if I'm doing like a tutorial video, and that sucks. So, oh, they're killing these rats. I should have got hit by that. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, sick. Sweet moves, boys. I think you actually have to have a rocket to kill this one, because this can't reach it. So I think there's a rocket over there. Oh no, you hit it with that. We don't need rockets, boys. We have metal explosive crates. We got him. Both the guys. Ooh, I almost fell down there. That would have not been nice. Sometimes if you like move the camera funny, stuff like clips through the environment, which I guess makes sense. I wonder if they just put like all the characters on a higher render level than the background. So if you like catch if you like catch an asset on like the very corner, it will like still render it over the background, because it's technically still considered the background of whatever. I don't know. Never mind, don't listen to me. I'm not a game developer. I just make games for fun. Maybe I should be a game developer. Join like a team or something. That would be nice. Except I don't know how to program games very well. Games are their own thing. Like, you can know how to program, but programming games can be quite a bit different. That's satisfying. Just because, like, there's a bit more math involved. I mean, there's still a ton of math in program. Not a ton, but you know. But this is a Spyro video, not a programming video. I just think it's interesting to talk about game design. And I'm really sad that indie developers haven't really got into the whole like 3D platformer or like 3D kind of Zelda-esque game, because I know 3D modeling is a pain in the butt, but some people really seem to enjoy it and are really good at it. I'm awful at it, so if I ever made a 3D game, I would need someone who knew how to do 3D, because I suck at that. Oh yes, that was nice. But yeah, like, just what I'm trying to say is I don't know why a lot more indie developers don't do at least simple 3D games. For some reason they really like to stick to their 2D platformers, or like, you know, like games like Hollow Knight or Salt and Sanctuary, just like 2D games. And I mean, honestly, I'm one of those guys. I don't really like 2D games. I don't think they're in depth enough. That extra dimension adds a whole lot for me. And I think it's just because the 2D games were a little bit before my time. I was born in like the mid 1990s. So by that point, you know, everyone was already making 3D games, and 2D stuff was kind of out the door. So I've rarely ended up playing 2D games. So we have to go down that other passageway. Or there are two. Oh yeah, there's a couple ways we can go still. Hopefully I haven't missed any of the gems. That's always frustrating. Wow. So these guys are a little dangerous, sending their explosives at the explosives. but we killed that guy though. And these non-armored guys are easy to kill. And I'm missing a key. I'll bet it's down the other passageway though. I don't think I've missed anything else. Nice. Oh, yep, there's the key. So if there's only 400 gems, this should be all of the gems since I only have 18 left if it's 400. If it's 500, I don't know what to do. I guess we'll see though. Or if we're like 1 gem short, my goodness, I hate when that happens. That is enough. Yes, okay. Nice. I don't know, should I do another level? These levels are, oh, I'm going the wrong way. These levels are honestly kind of short. Just because they're near the end of the game. Let me look. How long have I been doing this? 10 minutes. So if the next level takes 10 minutes also, that will be a 20-minute episode, which isn't bad. But a 10-minute episode feels short. I hate when this happens. Yeah, what the hey, we'll go do the next one. This is like nearing the end anyway, so it'll be fun to kind of speed it up a little bit so that you can get the full effect. So yeah, this whole place just has chests that are like full of gems. I swear there was another one. Did Sparks grab it? I guess so. So I guess I was wrong. I guess the other doors don't open until you like complete them or whatever I'm trying to say. Like you have to do them in order. But this one, so this one's the last level, this one's the boss, and this one's like the, oh, you got 100%, here you go. If you don't have 100% though, that last one won't open. So let's do Twilight Harbor. And now we have 50 gems, so now we should have, yep, that many. 1125. Doo-doo-doo-doo. 11,025. That's what I meant to say. This level is hard because all these guys have guns and they can get you pretty good with them. So you want to kill them fudge. You want to kill them fast. Chocolate fudge. I don't know. Okay. And I think there are more grenade dudes here. Yeah, I think these sword guys throw grenades. Oh, he's a big guy. Dang, I thought he was small. Good thing he didn't like slap me with his sword. Haha. Always look around. That's why they give you a movable camera. Sadly, it's not with the right analog stick, but I can live with that. That's okay. I don't know. It feels like during this stage, a lot of like 3D games were still learning how to be 3D. And so I can't really fault like camera controls of these early 3D games, because this game came out in 1999. I think Super, or whatever the Mario game is, Mario 64 or whatever, I think that one was the first one to introduce like camera controls with the right analog stick, which is pretty revolutionary. I don't tend to care for Nintendo games, just because I never played them as a kid and I don't really feel like getting into it now, but it definitely is a good thing that they were able to come up with the right stick for moving the camera. Because I feel like if we didn't have that... Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna like alternate which way he threw them, but he didn't. You should die. I know how to get that. It's not a key. This level. Yeah, go die. So that's kind of weird, their shooting pattern. They start in the middle, then they like... Sorry. I'm so sorry if that makes you dizzy. I know that would probably make my wife like mega dizzy, but sometimes you just have to look for gems all around so you don't miss any. Like, I don't know. I apologize. What is... Oh, I know what this does. This is for the supercharge. Alright, let's grab this. Cletus.
Be on the lookout for Gnort commandos.
What the heck is he doing? Okay, so yeah, we have to use this to open up that metal thing. Oh, I almost ran off the edge, because you can run off the edge. And then I assume you can turn that winch thing down there and use it as a ramp. So let's charge down here, and we'll go this way. And nail it. There we go. Now we'll go back and we'll turn up the thing and we'll use it as a ramp. Sorry, I just put my hand between me and the mic and I might have bumped the mic. I apologize. If I did, I'll try to remember and edit that sound out. But yeah, I ended up getting to the end of this series way quicker than I thought I would. Last time I made it to like the flight level in the artisan's world and quit because I hate the flight levels, but this time I actually was able to push through, and I'm really glad that I did, because now I can have another complete series on my channel. I was really impressed. I finished the Batman series too, but I mean, I shouldn't boast too much, because for every finished series I have, there's another unfinished one. Like, I haven't touched Skyrim in a long time, which is unfortunate because a lot of people seem to like that one. So maybe I'll have to go back to it. It's just, I don't know how I feel about the mods. They're kind of intimidating to me because of, dang it, because I've never done them before. So I don't know, like, how to deal with that. Like, I know how to do them, I just don't want to, like, wreck my computer or my Skyrim. And I mean, I'm not like afraid of getting a virus because I'm not an idiot. I know how to avoid viruses, but it's just, I don't know. I guess I'll talk about that more in a Skyrim video because this is a Spyro video, but I really should do more with that series. I hate you. I hate all of you with your stupid guns. I'm just a dragon and you guys have freaking guns for some reason. This, and there's a lot more guns, so yippee skippy. Oh goodness, goodness! Uh-oh. Okay, wow, that was really nice. We got both of them at the same time, and if this isn't all the gems, I mean, I don't think it will. I might have missed one or two, but I hope it is all of them. Come on, spew out like a ton. Dang it. Oh, no. That's okay. I kind of figured this would happen. I probably just missed something I have to, like, glide onto, or maybe something I have to use the supercharge for. I don't know, though. I guess we'll just have to go back and see what's up. But yeah, like, this series, man, is almost done. I am really surprised how quick I did it, because I only started this like 2 weeks ago, and I try to do like 2 or 3 episodes a day, and it really has been helping. I mean, it hasn't been helping my homework for sure, but that's fine. I can still get my homework done. I don't know where the last gems are. So yeah, I guess I'll be right back when I find them. There they are. How do I get up? Oh. Okay, I found them. They're up there. I was running back and I heard, I think I heard a blinking, like one of those chest things. So I just missed gliding over to it when I went up top there. So I guess if we do that, we should be able to get to it. So let's do this again. And jump. And now we should be able to glide over to the island with the gem. Huh, it doesn't have one of the chests on it. I swear I heard one of the extra life chests. Oh, there it is. Dang it, I want that. Because I lost a lot of lives in the last episode while I was looking for gem, or the key to that stupid chest. So I assume to get up there I just do this. Because yeah, I probably fell like twice. Just because I forgot that if you run at if you run and jump and glide, you get way further than if you just like, you know, jump standing still, which I completely forgot about, which is idiot on my part. But is it up here or down there? I don't know. No. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, I think I know how to get it now. But yeah, I fell off a few times, because if you run and jump and glide, you go further than just standing still and jumping and gliding, which I should have known, but it just was one of those things where I was derping at the moment. Does anyone still say that anymore? I don't know. Oh no, freaking heck. I forgot to put it back up. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be trying to get this, but I really want it because I want to get everything. Although I think these respawn if you redo the level, so let's try to jump out from this side and see if we can get it easier. Because it should just be right here. Yeah. Alright, now we can go back along. Uh-oh. Did I just hose myself? No, I should be able to glide around here. There we go. Alright, let's get to the end of the level now. Too bad I can't use the supercharge to get there. I think I would crash into the wall if I tried. So, through this building. Through here. Up here. Up here. And through the end portal. Okay, nice stuff. So, I guess next time we will do Gnasty Gnorc, and we'll probably just finish it off and do the 100% thing. Is this the last of the gems in this place? It should be, right? I should get 100% and then go into here. Yeah, okay. So now all we have to do is get all the gems in this level and we'll get everything. I don't think there's any dragons in that level. How many dragons do I have? Yeah, there's only one dragon left. And what happens is when you beat the game, or when you beat the boss, there's a new dragon that spawns here to tell you about the 100% thing. But we'll save those 2 levels for next video, which I'll probably record tomorrow because it's getting kind of late and I should go eat a cinnamon roll or lunch or something. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please let me know down in the comments so I can keep doing videos that you like. Let me know what you'd like to see for our next series. I'll probably start doing Spyro 3, but I won't upload that immediately after this one. I'll get a break with something else. And yeah, let me just know what you think about future series and series and stuff. I think series is plural on its own. Let me know what you think about that, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.